One Piece is pretty long, right? Like, it's long, right? Yeah. So I was always like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it. It's too long. Whatever, 1,300 episodes. I don't even know anymore how many it has. But everybody online and even like everyone who's watched the show is like, it's peak. It's the best. It's my favorite anime. It's the best story in fiction. Okay. Like, I'll watch it. Like, I just watched it. That's the point of this video. Um, I'm literally like, my hair is kind of crazy. Like, I'm literally sitting on my bed, wearing a Chicago Bears sweatshirt, no less. So that's how you know it's like the lowest of the low, the most casual you can get. But the whole point of this series is, I just want to like talk. I just want to watch it and just talk to you guys about it. Like how you'd watch an episode and talk about it with your friend, you know? I'll be that friend for you if you don't have any. And I know you don't because you're watching a One Piece like series review. So let me be that for you. Let's just talk about the show. I really want your comments. Actually, that's the whole point, is just like to have a just friendly, discussion. You this is not scripted. This is not a video essay. This is not good content in the slightest. This is not expert analysis. I have never seen the show. I've never read the manga. I've seen like 3 or 4 episodes of the live action, which was decent, but maybe I'll do like another episode on that. Basically, this is pretty much like just I watch the show and then give shitty commentary about it, and then like how you would when you're talking with your friends. And if anyone spoils it, like I don't stream, maybe I will, but I don't stream. But if I was a streamer and you spoiled One Piece, like I would block you forever. I don't stream, so I guess I can't do anything. But don't spoil it, please. This is like special for me actually, because I know I'll love the show just based off how it's portrayed. My biggest thing that I love is world building. And then second is like characters. And that is like the 2 strengths of the show I've heard. Let's just get into episode 1. I've yapped for already 2.5 minutes. This is just the first episode, so I'll just yap a little bit now. So welcome to the journey. If you're an editor, please hit me up, because I'm so lazy. I'm not going to do editing. I just want to talk with you guys. But I think editing could definitely, help the series out a lot. And I'm planning on doing this every day for the next, what is that? 3 years? Is it going to take me 3 years to catch up to One Piece? Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's 3 minutes of yap. I'm sorry. Let's get into episode 1. So I'll give a quick recap and then give my thoughts, and I won't take up too much of your time, especially future videos. I want to be like 5 minutes, nothing crazy. So let's get into episode 1. It opens with, and also I don't know if any other video series have been done like this. I really don't care. I just want to share my thoughts with you and hear your thoughts and feelings about the show that you guys probably love. So let's get into episode 1. So it starts off with Kobe, right? This like femboy looking, whatever, kind of the guy that you'd pick on, like you'd like blow spitballs at in the back of class. But he seems pretty chill though, especially like I'm listening in the Japanese sub, so the Japanese audio with subtitles. And Kobe's voice acting, I really like, actually. He's really funny. But it opens with him on this big, like, fat pirate lady's crew. And the pirate lady loves asking, I forget her name already. But she loves asking, like, who is the most beautiful woman on the 7 seas? And Kobe does his really funny, like, what you don't? Like, of course it's you, like, blah, blah, blah. He's really, like, timid. And I can already kind of tell, I think, kind of the way they're going with his character development, especially because I've seen a little bit of the live action, But then, basically, these pirates raid this other ship, and they find Luffy in this barrel. And he, like, bursts free from the barrel. I love Luffy's design, and he's so funny. He's like the really stupid, I think a lot of times these characters are annoying. and I promise I'm not glazing the show because I understand probably people watching this are fans. Um, I promise I'm not glazing, but Luffy is one of those characters that is like super loud and maybe a little bit would be annoying. Um, but in this case, he's just like really, I love his energy. And I actually did in the live action as well. I think they did a good job of capturing that. Um, but they couldn't, like, in the live action, you can't get the like vibe of Luffy. Like, I don't know, it's something about maybe the animation or the character design that just makes him like really, really like instantly lovable. Um, so he basically, in like the first 5 minutes, they already showcase what you need to know to understand Luffy. He jumps out of the barrel, he's loud, he says he's hungry, it really easily beats up some pirates, and then starts eating and says he wants to be the Pirate King. And that's like his character. So honestly, like solid character introduction for him and for Kobe. Um, because we already see some character development about Kobe's dream to like leave the Pirates someday and join the NBA. Says he wants to play for the Lakers. So we see that character development already, and we see like even at the end of the episode some early character development where he says like basically like calls the pirate lady he's working for, basically enslaved by, like calls her this like old hag, and like says he's gonna go join the NBA. And like already we see that character development. Um, oh, and we get some shots of Nami, and towards the end we see Zoro. So these are, I mean, these are like the main like cast. I know especially Nami and Zoro are, um, especially at the start. So we see all of them introduced. The character designs are great. Um, and the character introductions, I think, do a really good job of summarizing exactly what the characters are about. Even Nami, like this, like sort of like sneakier, like tactful, but maybe still figuring things out character. It's all done really well. So, oh, and then we see the fights. We see like the gum punch, like already in the first episode. The animation is so fun for the gum punch. I'm really excited to see like how the direction the fights go. Um, because the freedom you can use, I think creativity in animation um is like, it's like a strong medium for that. And so like it's such like a free expression of fighting. Just literally do whatever you want with the character's body. Um okay. You know what I mean. That sounds bad. See, maybe this is why I should have a script. I'm sorry. If you're still watching this, I'm sorry. Um Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, the fight, the gum punch, we already hear about the devil fruit, and stuff like that. And not a ton happens. It's just character introduction. That's pretty much it. And then Luffy says he wants to be the king of the pirates. He says he wants to find the One Piece. Um, yeah, not a ton happens. Not a ton needs to happen. It sets up the characters well. It sets up Zoro for then coming episodes. Um, it's just fun. So I guess maybe some cons is the animation. No, the animation is actually one of the strongest points in my opinion. I love like older style animation. Like Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite like animes. It's so basic. It's the most white boy take ever. Like, I'm sorry. I understand that, but I still like it. I don't really care what people say. Um I love the animation. It's really like, how do I say it? Like it feels like personable, and like I don't know how to describe it. And then obviously the characters, the voice acting, I think already is like really good, really like funny. It adds a lot. Um, Maybe some cons is like I can see it's not slow yet, but I can see how pacing can be a problem. Especially with like the older like anime, they have like the kind of slower feel to them. Um, Especially compared to modern anime, which is a lot of what I watch. I'm not that much of a weeb actually. I'm not embarrassed to say if I was, but I just don't have much time to watch TV. That's why I'm just doing one episode a day. Um, yeah, I guess pacing. I've heard pacing is a problem. I guess I'll talk about that when it comes. And I don't know, nothing happened that I can criticize yet. Just a good solid introduction. It got me really excited. Oh, hold up, okay. The ending, I can already tell the ending is gonna be so nostalgic for me someday because it's a banger. Like, I'm not even glazing. The first, um, the whatever, what arc is this? Blue something. Um, this ending is a banger. I love it. So I'm excited to, because normally I'm an ending skipper. I almost always skip the endings. Um, but I actually watched this one because it was a banger, and I will probably be adding it to my Spotify sometime soon. So sorry, I yapped, I think, a little more than I'd like to normally. Normally, I'd like to keep these videos like, if not much happens in the episode, 3 minutes, like dead ass. Like we'll just sit down, be like, "Yo, what's up, guys?" Comment about how your day was, even though I don't care at all, and then yap a little bit about the show, what happened, and then get you guys on your way. This is the first episode, so I wanted to yap a little bit more, and I am a yapper, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just really excited for the series, and this series, I guess. Let me know what you think, all 5 people that this algorithm recommends it to. And if you're an editor, please hit me up. Please. I'm really poor. I can't pay you, but if I monetize the channel, I'll give you like big cuts or whatever. Like, I don't know. And just do it for the content. I think it'll be fun to work together with an editor and make this better than just this terrible content that I'm making now. But hopefully you get the vibe I'm going for. Like, just sit down and chat about something you like. So I yapped way too long. I'm sorry. I'm ending it here. And then subscribe because I have, whatever, 1,300 more episodes to go. And yeah, I'm pumped. Sorry, I just paused my video. I don't know what I did there. Outro. Just subscribe. I don't know. Okay. All right. Bye. See you next episode, which will be tomorrow.